Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Those ones, empaths. Narcissists involved in your life steal a lot of things from you. They steal your love. They steal your energy. But one of the most conniving things they actually do, well, not the most, but it will piss you off, is the fact how they're actually steal, you being the real victim from you. They'll do this for a myriad of ways. They'll create a smear campaign and make you out to be the oppressor. They'll seek empathy and sympathy from those that are closest to you and make you out to be that you're the problem. And they play this role so well. It's like, and, you're probably like, especially just after the relationship ended, say, even though that you're the victim, you're not going around like the victim. It's like, you don't even know what's really happened to you. You haven't even really processed your thoughts yet. You haven't really processed your emotions yet. You're not even aware that you're being abused to that degree, or you have been abused to that degree. You not all of you, some of you wake up from before it ends, but for those of you that wake up after, like, you might not even know that you're dealing with a narcissist involved in your life yet. You may still view it as a normal relationship, And all the while, they're playing the victim so well, So they steal this part of your healing where people would be able to console you and help you, and they make you out as if you're the bad one, And they play it so well. It's like they just know what to say. It's like they just know what to say and how to play the victim. And they do this all the time. They done this throughout the relationship, but it was more covertly done. Like, this is one of them things at the end, when they do a big smear campaign or something like that, it's like, you know what they're about. Everyone else thinks that they're a victim. But they done this throughout the relationship to you as well. Like, they would play the victim even though they was oppressing you. And you may have even apologized to them for things, not realizing that they were actually abusing you. It's quite sick. It's very sick, sorry, I should say. It's very sick. And it's all to do with supply, realistically. It's all to do with supply. It's all to do with them getting supply. Them knowing in their minds that what they've done to you and how they've abused you and how they've just flown under the radar, so to speak, and made it out as if you're the oppressor, you're the evil one, you're the bad person. Thing is a lot of people believe them. A lot of people will just believe the narcissist over you. They fall into the spell. I've said this before, but can you even blame them? Can you even blame these people? You fell for it, didn't you? You fell for it with this narcissist involved in your life for a period of time. They may have even played the victim to you about their past relationship. They may have even played the victim to you and you believed it. So that's why when these people come across your situation and they believe them over you, it will hurt you, but they've fallen under the spell, And realistically, what other choice did they have but believe them, But it will hurt you. It will hurt you more deeply if it's coming from say, people that are close to the both of you, If people that are close to the both of you are siding with the narcissist over you, that will hurt you. Because you'll think to yourself, you've known them for however long. They knew you both. You might have even known these people longer than the narcissist involved in your life knew them. And they seem to side with the narcissist. that will hurt you a bit more, you know. But narcissists just know how to play the victim well, despite you being the real victim of abuse. They want to steal that from you, you know. They don't even let you process your emotions as being a victim of abuse. They make you get into a battle about that. That's how disgusting they are. They make you get into a battle about being a victim of abuse. You know? They're sick. You know? They don't... And the thing is, the whole world will be pointing fingers at you. Everyone will be pointing fingers at you. You're the problem. You're to blame. You're the bad one. You're the evil one. And it's like, in your heart, mind, and soul, you'll just know the truth. And God sees the truth, or the universe sees the truth. So you don't have to really worry about a thing necessarily. And what you got to understand is these narcissists involved in your life going through such a huge smear campaign, right? Or shift blaming. Maybe I should call this video shift blaming. I've started calling it victim, but I don't know, I'll probably leave it. But it's almost shift blaming, you know? Them going through such a meticulous, well thought out, shift blaming, victim shifting scenario, right? Actually does backfire on them, right? Because they lose you through this process. Them doing something like this to you, even if they're soaking up the sympathy of others, they know in their heart, mind, and soul, you know exactly what they are. So most likely, not always, but most likely, they can't approach you again. Well, they can't approach you in a way of a relationship, of a healthy, inverted commas, relationship. They can't propose that to you any longer. They may still try to hoover you from fake profiles. They may still try to stalk you. They may still try to cyber stalk you. You know, it's hard to shake them off your tail. But realistically, they won't be able to, like, approach you in a way and say that they're sorry and this and that. Because, like, they won't want to let up the illusion that they've painted to everyone else. Highly likely, not always. Some of them will go through with apologizing and stuff. But it's highly likely they won't be able to, because they know that they've already you know, thrown you under the bus, so to speak. You know. But they'll still watch you. They may still stalk you and cyber stalk you and keep watching you. They love keeping a watchful eye on the victim of abuse, the real victim of abuse. They're weirdos. But just know, you know, they steal this from you. So your healing needs to come from within. Your healing, you might not have the supportive network that you wished you had. But a lot of these people just don't get it. And that's why they side with the narcissist involved in your life. Because they just don't get narcissistic abuse. They just don't understand it. It's beyond their comprehension. And it was beyond your comprehension before you even went through it. So the only thing you can do is empathize with these people and just think, you know, they're a bit foolish. They fell for the narcissist spell. I'm not calling you foolish now, but I'm just saying they're a bit naive, falling for the narcissist spell, especially those that know you so well. You know, siding with the narcissist over you. But narcissists just know how to play the victim game so well. You know, despite you being the real victim, they shift all the blame onto you. They shift all the blame onto you. It's absolutely disgusting. It's really disgusting. But honestly, it will break you free in some ways. You know, because there's the two of you in this world, right? And you know what they are. And they know you know what they are. So they know they can't approach you in certain ways. And that will give you a level and certain boundaries that they can't break down. Because that's what you have to take as a plus from this situation. The positive, the benefit. They can't approach you in the same way that they used to approach you, because they've done such a huge smear campaign or shift blaming or whatnot, you know, or playing the victim so well. They can't approach you in the same way that they did before. So you have got a level of protection. I hope that makes sense. But if you'd like to know more about Don't Look for Love, it will find you. Click this video here. Also, I'm running one-to-one sessions. Back on another video soon. Peace.